Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So after a very long time I have started again my video series. So this time I'm going to bring a hands-on lab course on Microsoft 365 Certified Endpoint Administrator, as you can see already. So this video series which I'm going to start is entirely going to be based on the hands-on lab activities, which will be really helpful when you are appearing for an interview or when you are looking for a job change or a new job or you want to switch your domain. So, so basically, I have got this lab access from my company, so I can't reveal the name of my company. So, so I will be doing the hands-on lab practice for this endpoint administrator Intune. So this is the GitHub link that I will share it in the description so that you can reference it. Okay. And uh, stay tuned for the entire video series which I will be bringing in this playlist. Okay, and this is how the lab environment looks like. Okay, and this is our first activity, and this is for the managing identities in the Entra ID. Yeah, okay, so pay attention to each and every activity that I will be performing in this series. It will be really helpful when you are appearing for an interview and you want to showcase your skills. So even though you have not worked in the real-time production environments, you can demonstrate mm, this labs as it will be a good hands-on practice. You will get to see the Intune portal and everything, the Azure side of things as well, Azure AD, and that is the Entra ID. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the first activity that we'll start. So this is how it looks like. Creating user I in Entra ID. You need to create user accounts in Azure AD for new employees that will start next week. So these are the users that I'll need to create. So this is the lab environment that I was talking about. This is the various servers that I have access to. So it's saying here that on server one, just log in with this ID and password. So I'll do that. Okay, I hope you can see it. Let me adjust the resolution. Just a moment. I think, yeah, now it looks better. Hmm. So I'll just close this one. I'll need to open the Edge browser. Go to android.microsoft.com. Sign in using this tenant for which I have this lab access. This is my tenant ID. Okay. Okay, so now I have logged in to the portal. It's taking a bit long, so I'll just meanwhile I will keep pausing the video in order to save the time. Asking to approve the code. So this is logged in now, as you can see, the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Okay, so this is we have done this, all of this. So I'll just simply navigate to the users because I want to create new user accounts. Users. all users, create new user. So on the create new user screen, I'll just simply add the user details, admin rev, okay, user principal will be erev, and will be the default tenant, which I am not going to change, and uncheck because we'll generate a custom password, which is this. Let's click on next. Add the other few details. You can speed up this video at 1.5x for better understanding. Job title. I'll simply enter these details here. Job title. So in the real life production environment also you will get cases like this, user onboarding and all. So this is how we are going to fill up the details. And just one more thing, I just need to update the usage location to United States. Okay, let's move on to the assignments part. So no groups will be selected, and I'll simply next review create and create it. Just create this user. In the same way, I'll just create another user. So these details I have filled up. The user principal name is a mandatory one. The display name, password. I have manually entered the password. Let's move to next. Enter the other few details. First name, last name Snyder, and user type member. I'll leave it as it is, and the job title here changes to help desk manager. Department will be operations. Same way I can add the usage location to United States. Let's move on. Okay, so as you can see guys, I have created two users which are successfully created, as you can see in this notification pane. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll create a user by using the PowerShell script. So let's get started. Okay. So first step, I'll go to this address to download the latest PowerShell release. It's downloading here. I need to install it, and then only I will be able to um, perform the user creation in PowerShell. Simply install this one. Leave to defaults. So once finished, I need to install this module. So this is a script for that. I will um, add this PowerShell command, or you can simply go to this page which I earlier showed you here. The entire content is available here on this GitHub page. So right now I'm onto uh, this step, and I will enter this command directly into the lab environment to install this. This is a NuGet and the repository to install this NuGet repository. Okay, let's get into it. Where is that PowerShell? Yeah, so this is the PowerShell 7, version 7.5.2. So simply enter this command. See, this is the benefit of this lab environment. I don't need to type the commands manually. Here I will simply select A to install all, yes to all. It will take a while. So finally it's installing the required packages. Just give it a minute or two. Yeah, so the module is installed now. So this just ignore this error. So I'll just clear screen. That module is successfully installed. Let's execute the second PowerShell command to connect with our tenant. So I'll just simply enter it, hit enter. So now it will ask me to authenticate with my tenant ID. Okay, sign in with your account. Enter the administrative password. Oops. Next. Enter the password and then sign in. Here we'll need to grant the permissions. It's asking for read and write all users for profile, read and write, maintain access to data you have given access to. So click on consent on behalf of your organization and then just click on accept, because obviously we want to access this using the PowerShell, make changes. Click on yes. Okay, so we have now successfully connected our tenant. It's showing here, welcome to Microsoft Graph, connected via delegated access using this is our, I believe this is our tenant ID, and now we are connected. So I'll simply execute the command to onboard the user. So first we are defining a variable for our user ID, which is this one, um, password profile. Password default password will be this. Hit enter. So this is just defined now. Now here comes the command to create the new user. So the username will be Cody Godinez. Usage location again, just like we did in the portal, usage location will be US. So here in the PowerShell commandlet, we need to manually define each and every parameter. This is a user principal name, and the account will be enabled, of course. Department sales, job title sales rep. Hit enter. Once done, we can simply verify using this get mg user command. Hit enter. As you can see, see admin tree which we created via the portal, and this one Miranda Snyder also, and just now we created the Cody Gordon. Is this one account is also created. You can also verify in the portal as well, just to be sure. I'll just refresh it. Yeah, here this one Cody, the account is successfully created. Okay, so the next exercise 2 will be continuing in the next video. Thanks.